And welcome back, my fellow Scout Troopers, to a Silmarillion Total War 3v3 battle replay today, featuring the brand new Dwarven faction before us. It is called the Nagrum of Avid. This faction is commanded by Farkin, and thank you to Lord Belegost for sending me the replay today. So, we have some Iron Halberdiers of Belegost here, and some Stone Hewers of Tanzumzuar. Stone Hewers, eh? We have some Iron Guardsmen of Belegost. I like the look of these guys here. We have here some Axe Throwers of Novgorod. No question about what they do. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 units there, maybe 5, 6. Holy smokes. We have over here some more Axe Throwers of Novgorod. So he might have actually... Does he have 5 units here? Of maybe even 6. That's a crap ton of Axe Throwers right there. We have some Miners of Novgorod. Miners of Novgorod, hey? We have behind them the Iron Halberdiers of Belegost. Did he name it after himself? Did you name it after yourself there, Belegost? That'd be funny if it was true. Probably not. We have 3 units there. And there is 1 unit here that I saw before that, for the life of me, I cannot see now. It really stood out before. Like, where? Here it is, the High Thanes of the Halls of Pearl. These guys have golden hume helmets. Golden bull helmets. Looking very spiffy. Alright, his ally is behind him. It is the House of Fëanor, commanded by Mevin. He's got some Hunters of Kellengorm here and a catapult. We've got over there some Defenders of Agalon. Just the 1 unit. We have some Footmen of Amaras. Looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4 units there. We have behind them some Shield Bearers of the Helivon. Also 4 units. Some Rangers of Helivon. Some Accursed of Aqualonde. Rangers of Helivon once again. Defenders of Agalon. Stalkers of Thargelion. 2 units there, and some more, actually 3 units now. Stalkers of Targaryen, there's a half unit there behind them, behind the 2 full units. And over here we have some Hunters of Kellengorm again to finish us off. The final ally today is another Nagrum of Erduin, commanded by Waffles. And he's got some Iron Abelisks of Belegost. He has 4 units there of them. We have some Iron Guardsmen of Belegost, and mixed in with some, come on, Vault Wardens of Temunzar, maybe. Does that guy have a green? No, that's a plant. Okay. We have some High Thanes of the Halls of Pearl again. Maybe 3, 4. I don't know. I can't really tell. I'm gonna get 3 or 4 units each of the Iron Guardsmen of Belegost and some Vault Wardens of Temunzar. Some Stone Hewers of Temunzar and Iron Guardsmen of Belegost. Same here, 2 more units of each. We have some Dragon Slayers of Azagahal. Yeah, okay. Jeez. The models are great, guys. You've done a good job. Iron Halberdiers of Belegost. Stone Hewers of Temunzar. Iron Halberdiers of Belegost, and more units of Dragon Slayers of Azagahal. Getting better with that, slowly. Okay, their opponents today are... Is that a unit over there? It is. The Hidden City of Gondolin, commanded by Captain Gervais. It's a massive trebuchet crew right there. We have behind them some Armourers of the Hammer, some Gallants of the White Wing. Alright. We have a mixture of each, so maybe it's just called 1, 2, 1, 2. Armourers of the Hammer, Gallants of the White Wing, and Armourers of the Hammer. Okay. We have some Guardsmen of the Harp. Oh, where's the Harp, guys? We have some Axemen of the Pillar, just the 1 unit there. Some Retainers of the King. Alright. Very nice. Retainers of the King. Some Lords of the Golden Flower, one of the best units in my opinion. We have some Knights of the Golden Flower. Knights of the Golden Flower, I don't think I've seen the Knights of the Golden Flower. If they're anything like their counterparts on foot, it should be bloody awesome. And almost unbeatable. Alright, that's all I can see there for now. We have here the Easterlings, coming by Tundrous Fox, who has his own catapult. We have some Fangs of the Faithless. Just the 1 unit there. Some Warband of the Lothland. Wardens of Lothland. Warband of Lothland, Wardens of Lothland, 1, 2, 1, 2, maybe 3 units in this line here. Maybe 4 units of Warband, 3 units of Wardens. We have behind them those Halberdiers of Lothland. I'm seeing 3 units there. We have behind them some Sons of Ulthen, some Ambrone Honor Guard, and some Halberdiers of Lothland, some 700 Guard, 2 units there I reckon. And some more Halberdiers of Lothland. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Last player. And it is, drumroll please, the Elves of Falas, commanded by Lord Belegost himself. There's some Marksmen of Balar. 3 units there. We have, is it 3 units? No, it's 2 units. My bad. We have 2 units here, Marines of Algarust. Some Aransirin, 2 units there. Some Marines of Brithenbar, 2 units. We have some Nobles of Balar, 2 units there. 2 units of Seafarers of Brithenbar. Marines of Brithenbar and Mariners of Arundel. Seafarers of Brithenbar, 2 more units there. And I think 2 units of Scouts of Algarust. And that is it, everyone. So, let's get this replay started. Enjoy. Now, I do want to slow it down a little bit, but once combat really gets underway and much more heated. Now, already, Farkin is retreating. He's moving towards Mevin. Either Belagos will pursue him, or move around that hill there and join his easterly counterpart, Tundra's Fox. Okay, Tundras is going to be firing into the Dwarven player on the right flank, Waffles. Jeez, got some great hits there. Oh, just the one, but it looked... Okay, that looked worse than it was from afar. Two out of 4 hits there. Actually, 3 out of 4 hit there. But, geez, Waffles, man, spread your troops out. And that hit directly into the High Thanes of the Halls of Pearl. That's probably his best unit there. And it's copped an 80 hit. Geez, Tundras is showing no mercy here to the Dwarves. He's going after the High Thanes. They're down 25. Waffles is unusually unfazed right now. He hasn't moved at all. Meanwhile, Gervais is moving up on him. Is Waffles AFK or something? Okay, he's moving now. It kind of looks like he's going to charge Gervais. We've got a mixture of halberdiers in here, so Cav won't exactly be able to charge directly into them without risking high casualties. Jeez. You sure you know what you're doing there, Waffles? Got a lot of dwarves running in the one area. This is prime target for a trebuchet shot. Seen a lot of troops here. Trebuchet's not targeting them though, we will note that. He's being shot at now. Scouts of the tree of open fire. Oh, these are javelins. Or the dagger throwers. Oh, the slingers. Waffler's approach is not the best here. He's really relying on the armor of the dwarves to save him from this. What's his plan exactly? This is the strangest play I've seen in a long time. And that's saying something. Like, he's copped a crap ton of fire. He's walked by troops shooting him. And now Gervais is moving to swarm his position. I'm sorry, that's just weird. We've got multiple axe throwers here, coming in from the dwarves, trying to hammer the marines. Farkin's line, he's taking some casualties. The axe throwers seem to be targeting just the one unit of marines. Some weird play going on here. Axo is trying to go toe-to-toe here, but they seem to be outgunned. The javelins from the Marines is just too great for the Dwarves to handle. Their Axos aren't really providing enough cover for them. Wafflers is now firing. We've got halberdiers here. They're facing outwards. So it seems as though Wafflers has established a perimeter around himself. But he thinks he can handle the fire from Gervais. I mean, allowing Gervais to shoot him until he's run dry has got to be risky. Do the Dwarves have the strength and the quality and the health left to outlast an attack from Gervais's forces, which so far have just entered battle for the first time, suffered no damage prior? This was an extremely ballsy move from Waffles. We'll see if his troops are up to the task. The Arbalists are trying to bring down the scouts of the tree. We got Lords of the Golden Flower right in front of the Arbalists and the Stone Hewers of Tamunzar. I'm not sure if these guys actually throw any axes, but you'd think they these Arbalists would want to bring down the Guards of the Golden Hall, or Lords of the Golden Flower, my bad. Because here they come. Gervais making a beeline here for the Arbalists. Looks like his ally here, Mervin's trying to come to the rescue. Now that was a well-timed charge and it was beautiful, smashed right through the enemy lines. The question is, will the Knights of the Golden Flower be able to bring them down fast? Axeman of the Pillar. Looks like they've seen a few casualties, the poor Axeman here. Someone took him down. Looks like Mervin's trying to provide some javelin fire, bring down Tundrus' cavalry. Farkin's army appears to be isolated, like it's stuck in a 1v1 fight, whereas Waffles and Mervin have combined their forces against Gervais and Tundrus Fox. Now the Eastlings here, they're not marching on Mervin's forces, which are spread out right now. Again, some really strange plays going on here. Okay, I've got miners from Nogrond. I don't know where they're running. Maybe trying to bring down the scouts of Agost? That's never a good idea, chasing after cavalry. Okay, the balance of power though seems to be in the Dwarves' favour, despite the shaky start we saw. I guess that speaks to the armour of the Dwarves. It takes a lot to bring them down. Looking at this, the Dwarves appear to be a little bit weak on their left flank. They're extremely strong in the centre for sure. We've got some Axtors of Nogrod still with ammunition, just harassing the Marines on the flank. We've got some Stone Hewers here. They're fighting some Seafarers. Looking at the bodies fallen, seems to be mostly elves, so the Dwarves are winning that fight there. We've got some more Marines moving up. I don't know if these guys have ammunition. They look like it's a full unit, possibly they do. Marines entering the fray. Now, Farkin, no question, is winning on his right flank. You've got 3 units of axe throwers throwing their axes into, well, the Aaron Silim. And and the nobles of Balar. So if this battle progresses the way it's looking right now, Farkin should be able to move his forces obviously towards his left flank, and potentially Beligos's days unnumbered. He's got to try and take out that cavalry, and so far it's only Lord Beligos with cav in the area, and right now Farkin's trying to get his troops out of there. I'm not sure how far he can get. He can turn the halberdiers around, try and use them as cover, then he takes the pressure off his attack over here, and he's got to win this battle so he can divert his forces to his left flank soon. So he's a bit torn right now. Now how Mevin was allowed to do this is anyone's guess. He marched his forces to the right flank of Thunderous Fox around, and is just starting to attack it from every angle he can. Shield bearers of Helivon just sort of standing still for now. Thunderous has one unit of shield bearers. I'm not sure how much they can accomplish just standing there. Stalkers just sort of watching the Easterling forces right now. Defenders of Agalon moving around. Okay, we've got nomads here. They're just firing, they're just missile cav, light missile cav. Against heavily armoured elves. I don't really see the elves dying anytime soon. Okay, Mevin has forces all over here. To Waffler's credit, he's still standing strong. We've got Stone Hewers here, they're busy fighting some scouts of the tree. Probably need to take down the Lords of the Golden Flower. His left flank has held. Mevin's cav had a hand at that. Although Waffler's is looking like he's doing alright, I think Mevin really did help him out of a tight jam. Might be able to go back to normal speed now.
We have lost half our men.
I mean, Gervais almost did nothing wrong. I mean,
slain upon the battlefield.
That looks like Beligos took out Farkin's general. It's possible the Dwarven faction is a little bit OP. Just because we've seen it take so much fire from Gervais. And most of the army still intact and is in fact beating Gervais on most sides. I know Mevin had a big hand in helping, but it just seems like the wars are really strong. Really, really strong. Still got that glitch. They're still walking backwards into the Lords of the Golden Flower. Okay, Mevin's shield bearers there broke. His rangers are throwing their jabbies. They're trying to bring down the halberdiers of Lothlane. We've got more stalkers moving around the back here. They don't have their javelins out. Where's the rest of the line going? Now Mevin is fighting Tundrus on two sides here. Well, Tundrus is still looking pretty good. He's holding out. Bounce of power 65, 66. It's remarkably even. Oh, but here could be a small catalyst that could tip things back into Mevin's favour. Yep, they're charging. They've targeted a small chunk of Tundrus's forces. Is he trying to cycle charge the shield bearer's charge?
The enemy general has no honor. We have captured the enemy general. That will teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Alright, Farkin just got revenge on Lord Belegos's general. And he has taken control and won the battle. He's won the fight. Alright. That was hard fought. It was touch and go there. I thought the wars were almost done for. Rangers Helvent is wavering. They're being pursued now by the warband of Lothland. They're reloading, so they're going to try and fire their javelins. Okay. That's the Summoning Guard right there. Alright, Mevin's lost his general. Will that force a break in the House of Feanor? Lord Belegos still has his cav. And they've broken the right side, so Tundris has won the battle on his right flank. This is frustrating. He's trying to fire, but it's taking so long for his troops to reform. And looks like Mevin could be done for. How's it going over here? Tundris has lined up the dwarves.
Lies dead.
They killed Gervais's general. So it looks like his general was in the Axeman or the Pillar unit before. Unfortunately for the Tundris, that camp-up just seems to be shooting the dwarves on the rear end of their unit. And so he's just sort of clipping them. Not really getting any decent strikes in the heart of that unit. Things have finally settled down. Mevin might be defeated, but he definitely played a pivotal role in this fight, supporting both his teammates.
Our noble allies have lost their leader. Without their general, they may lose heart and flee.
Alright, now Farkin's allies have all lost their generals at this point. Now, Tundris has definitely helped keep Gervais in this fight. It's amazing. If Gervais had just taken on... geez, I can't remember his name. Sorry, Wafflers. Had he taken on Wafflers by himself, Wafflers, it seems, would still have won that fight, and that is extraordinary. I mean, Lord Belegos was seen to be winning the Javelin battle as well against the Axe Throwers, and he was still lost in a hand-to-hand combat fight. It seems like the only reason Gervais has lasted this long is because of the help he received from Tundris Fox. And Tundris wasn't able to be in two places at once effectively, and by that I simply mean he couldn't. He moved resources to Gervais's side to help out with that fight, which was where the fight was the most heaviest in the battle. I'm not saying he neglected his other ally, just saying it seems like the situation called for him to use his resources to help out Gervais, who was under more pressure at the time. I meant well with that point, but it seemed like I was being an ass and not being an ass. If you did take that the wrong way, then I apologise, guys. Fangs of the Faithless from Tundris moving over. Waffles is ready for him. This unit killed Farkin's general. Now Farkin is making his way over to Waffles, who can't really afford to break away from the battle and try to march to Farkin because, well, his troops are tired, they're heavily damaged, and Tundris is already upon him. So the only thing Waffles can do is literally do what he's been doing this whole battle since it began. Dig in and try to hold out until help arrives. Because it came from Evan before, but then Evan's gone, he can't help again. And it's not like Farkin can really run his troops over here, because if he does that, they'll be exhausted before they even enter the battle. He's got to walk them over. See, he's going to try and get him away. Just fight. That's all you can do, Waffles. Just fight, buddy. Are they broken? Last stand. Tundris showing no mercy. Yeah, Tundris couldn't help Belagos before because he was under attack from Mevin. Mevin had moved his army in between him and Belagos, so that's probably why he couldn't get troops to Belagos when Belagos needed them. So, yeah, when you have time to think about it, it's easy to get your point across without seeming like you're being an ass to somebody. So, Tundris just shadowing Farkin as he moves towards his army. Oh, Mevin still has his catapult. I thought the catapult was out of ammunition because the crew was standing away from it before, but Mevin's still in the fight. Gotta get to that hilltop there, Mevin. Just a little bit further, buddy. Now, this is gonna be a big problem. If those Axtros hit their own catapult, they could knock out the catapult crew. Knock out all the artillery. Farkin, stop, hold your fire, buddy. Jeez, the Axtros, they're firing. Don't do it. The Dwarves digging in, forming a triangle formation. Jeez, the armor's got to be almost shredded at this point. It could be tugging the Wardens of Lothland here. So they shifted targets. We've got to be targeting this other unit of Wardens.
Something changed within the course of battle, but defeat seems almost certain.
They're moving their catapult through the enemy forces. '90 to 83. Lord Belagos has his marksman of Balal. Belagos is not dead yet either. Jesus, seems like it's an endless stream of resurrections. Looks like they destroyed one of the catapults.
Fortune spat on us today. We can only vow to atone for this defeat.
Oh, Farkin must have admitted defeat. Oh, lucky. So well done to Gervais. And congratulations to Tundris Fox on bringing his team over the line and getting the victory today. I actually half thought Farkin would have had him at the end there, because seeing how well the Dwarves performed that entire battle, it just seemed like it was going to go all Farkin's way there at the end. So, well done to Tundris. He went to bat for his team. He definitely is MVP for the match, I reckon. He supported Gervais when he needed him most. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get to Lord Belagos, but he definitely made up for it by snatching victory from the jaws of defeat from his enemies. So, well done, Tundris, for your efforts today. Farkin there, 2,177. Waffles 1,667, Mevin 980, Gervais 1640, Tundris Fox 921, Lord Belagos 1361. Alright, so High Thanes of the Halls of Pearl, only 81, okay. Iron Guardsmen of Belagos 127, 157, and the other ones didn't do as well, 130. Well, the other three got close to 100, but the Iron Halberdiers of Belagos, they did very well. 295, 148, 267, and 136. And the Axe Throwers of Novgorod, 114. 114, and the other ones didn't do as well. But Wafflers, here you go. Iron Halberdiers of Balagus 193, 264, and 198. So despite the heavy fire they were all under, those Albalers still managed to get a lot of kills. Dragon Slayers of Azagahal 124 and 138. But those were the stand-up performances there from Wafflers' team today. So, and that is that. So, thank you to Lord Belagos for tagging me in the replay. This was really good. It's good to see the new faction of the Dwarves in Silmarillion. It's also going to be a staple in the mod, and I look forward to seeing how it evolves over time. This is Micka from Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Goodbye, my fellow Scout Troopers. Sharpen your weapons, guys. Be ready, and I'll see you guys in the next Total War battle.